Welcome back to episode 4 in this series from the Huns account on the 5x server. It is now day 9 on the server, and a little update here from today. I actually haven't been playing too much today, I've been busy with work today, but yeah, we can take a look at it anyway. Capital only did a few cap fields here to 17s, otherwise mainly focused on infrastructure, building it back again before it got banned, at least like it was before. And they also used a lot of time on doing command center 20 here, so we can use those settlers and remove this. Otherwise, yeah, it's more or less the same. Yeah, just a bit more infrastructure. Then we got 3 new villages today. All of them hammer villages are on gray. First one here, just under cap. Chief this from a teammate that walled his hammer the other day and is now quitting. So yeah, he gave us that for free, which is nice. And yeah, this is also already starting on troops. Bone Marauder Hammer. It's going to be pretty nice. Infrastructure here, also pretty good. Definitely want to get Command Center 20 here at some point, but yeah, still need to do the last that was here on yeah, the buildings here, then we can do that. Then we settled 2 villages today, 2 hammers. First off is this one here. Yeah, first one we bounced on this. I think I showed that last episode, and then we landed here earlier today, and kind of a forward hammer to support our guy here, Marty. So I started hammer here as well, and also got some standing diff in here because these guys have some hammers they want to use on us. But yeah, they also just asked us if we wanted to do conflict with them. Uh, I'm not sure about that, but it could be fun. So yeah, set list, started hammer, Merc step a hammer, also got a few ramps already. Uh, Village, yeah, I mean, not completely done, but a majority of it, at least the offensive buildings are done, and have grades in here as well, if you want to do that. And then we set the third hammer for today. Was that maybe an hour ago here? Okay, let me zoom out here. So we got the cap up, where is it, up here, and the other hammer here, and then this kind of in the middle. Then we have kind of the south area secured, more or less. So another hammer here. I kind of just rushed up for a large party, and that's basically it here for now. And yeah, kind of doing some fields here now, slow simming that, and then we'll probably start hammer here tomorrow. Like otherwise in general, the account we have just been rebuilding from yesterday, all the fields back to 10. Some of the infrastructure back again, but I think more or less all the bonus buildings and all the towns are still yet to do. Some of the capacity as well and whatnot. But overall, we are more or less back from yesterday and just, yeah, spamming out some troops. So I got 4 hammers here going, and then the 5th one here probably starting tomorrow. PV village is also looking good, decent queues. Take a look at the total troop count here now. 20k mercs, 12k bows, 31k steppers, 6.7k marksmen, yeah, and Simba 4k marauders. Definitely helps a bit from this hammer, and siege slowly coming together, but we should definitely focus on it a bit more. Yeah, that's how the count looking. Parties here, all large, of course. I think most of the town halls got shut down to 8 or 9 yesterday. So slowly got them up to a level again. We had them all the 16s before until this village here. So I think they're all up to 14 now. And these ones here are. It's only this one slacking, the second hammer here. But yeah, that's kind of the overview from the account. And a few reports here from the last 24 hours. First off is Shakusito hitting Havrix in our alliance. A little, yeah, actually a really small hammer, not a lot of siege. Running into 60k def here, not a lot. Only at wall 11, that's kind of questionable. And then we have 3 hammers hitting Foxim, kind of low quality picture here. But first off, 9k collapse, 1300 TKs, and a low ram amount here. So they took the wall down 7 levels and running into, yeah, 30k def, killing 8k of that. Next time I hear EC the Lion, I guess. Hitting after that, killing. I mean, it's a pretty decent hammer overall, but wall wasn't down at this point. Killing almost all of the troops here, 4k def left. And then the last hammer here they sent. I'm not sure what they're trying to do here. They didn't chief it or anything, so I'm not completely sure. But yeah, it is a hammer village. And yeah, I mean, he came in here and killed the remaining of the No, I was probably sent by a sitter, I guess. Since as a raid, since everything didn't die here. Uh, yeah, kind of weird. And a little really random hammer here hitting Asgard, dying. And then we got Mayo here doing one of his hits, hitting Dark Horse. I mean, not a lot of troops. Decent amount of marksmen, but siege is bad. Uh, but I mean, he chiefed the village. Looks like it was off hammer. Got the clubs, TK's Rams. So I mean, ended up doing well. So guess you gotta give him that. Um, besides that, PVE almost triple of number two rating, still double of number two. We are around the 1.5 million rating an hour at this point still. General stats now we got today. Rest per rank. Rest per day here number six. So far still number one, I believe, still with a big gap. Off here we got 215 and then kind of fizzling out here. Dev still number two and here one and one as well. But yeah, that was just it for today, and I will see you again tomorrow. It is now day 10 on the server, and yet another little short update here from today. Yeah, today we got one more village, and yeah, another hammer we settled here under the hammer we settled, yeah, I mean yesterday. So yeah, two hammers here, which will later both have triple chief, so we can start, yeah, basically harassing like this area here in general. Maybe also look towards gray. Um, so right now we have a hammer here. I actually have two hammers here. We got two hammers here, and then one hammer here. And we also want a hammer somewhere up here. We also need to set the scout town, so I'm not sure which one is going to be first. But yeah, for now we got five hammers here on gray. We got spawn, and then yeah, all the ghost towns here, not the ghost town, the PvE towns. I mean, after we settle another hammer and what did I say? The scout village. Probably gonna do some ghost towns, just pure steppers, maybe with great stable. Furthermore, we also did a bit more work on cap here, getting close to finishing all level 17s, giving yeah almost 450k. Need three more left. They are what 900k each, so should be done in yeah 6 hours. Not sure if you're gonna push more before this, before artifact. I don't think so. Definitely want to put some more res into the queues. As you can see here, some of them are getting rather short, even though we use hero res here, also in the PvE villages. So yeah, the hero res here will, not the hero res, the cap res here will do some nice work. Yeah, also doing great two towns in spawn and kind of like the main hammer upgrade, the first one we settled. So that's looking pretty good as well. If we take a look at the troop number, they are of course rising really fast now with the six hammers. Spawn wall looking really nice. Otherwise, total yeah, 30k mercs, 18k bows, 41k steppers, 7k marksman, 8.8k marauder. Rams here slowly coming up, and only a few katas here still, but kind of want the rams up before we start on the katas. And yeah, also gonna start. Need to start cooking on what's it called, command center. See, in this one you have level 5. This one here 4. Kind of same for the other villages here, 4 as well. Here, yeah, level 1. So need them all to 20 rather soon, so we can start chiefing. But yeah, the hammer still need to get a bit bigger, of course, before we can do that. Parties, large parties in all of them. See, you've got level 18, 16. I think most of them are 16 now. Still got a few 15s here. But otherwise, yeah, looking really good. Even 114 here. If you set this ready, can settle soon here. And I mean, that's more or less the account overview. If you want to see what we queue here, this is how that's looking. We're only queuing step right now in these villages, PvE villages. I mean, we could do with some more marksman and marauder, but I mean, it is looking pretty good here. These ones could definitely use some more, up to 1000. But yeah, they're doing really nice and giving us a lot of income. And yeah, obviously what did I say? Six hammers. Yeah, this one and these five here also looking pretty good. What else can we show? I found two reports here in the alliance, but that's basically it. First one here, Asgard hitting this guy in an oasis with some little troops here, killing yeah some random Egypt dev here. Pretty questionable to defend an oasis. No wall bonus or anything, so yeah, wouldn't recommend that. Asgard again hitting this guy Tori now. Yeah, probably the same hammer. I forgot if it's the same. Yeah, killing some phalanx, some spears, some slaves and whatnot, doing a nice job. And then here last, I got like the rating for the last hour, where we rated 2.1 million, which is, yeah, getting bigger and bigger, of course, the more troops we get. And yeah, I mean, it's doing really nice. Rating at least double of number 2, and he is only rating 6, we know that. And yeah, otherwise got no trip for cats, also doing good, and also this guy down here. But yeah, we have a giant leap still here. Take a look at top 10, 500k PVE. I think this is, was that almost triple of number 2. Rating also doing good, 138 mil, over double of number 2 as well. But yeah, in general here, we're just chilling on the account, making more and more hammers, maintaining queues. So you're also getting a nice gap here in pop as well. Um, Otherwise, I think it's just the stats here to show on the regard of the day. We saw pop here, risk per day up to number 4 again. Actually did a lot of work the last 2 days, some modules did, on getting all the oases for the villages, getting 2 of all the oasis villages, and still missing some from this and this, even also 1 here. But otherwise, yeah, it's doing pretty good, giving a lot more income now than we did without them. Um, so far, still number 1 by a mile, and here off, got number 2, number 15, both are queued with grades, and yeah, somehow top 2 in the lines, kind of weird. But yeah, just going further down here, we see some of the other hammers. This is one of them. Yeah, still really small. Defia still number 2. I know some of the Egypts already have their 19s now, and will start on producing a lot of troops, so we should fall down here probably the next few days. And here's CP per and so far also still number 1. But yeah, that was just the update for today, and I will see you again tomorrow. It is now day 11 on the server and time for another update again here. So today we got one new village. I think I talked about yesterday that we were gonna sell another hammer or a scout town, and we set a scout town here first, just under a cap. And yeah, I mean the 2 hammers here, so we settled this here. Uh, yeah, I think we showed someone else here before that. But yeah, sell this. All fields 10, obviously. Infrastructure also looking pretty good. Rush Town Hall 16 for parties. Otherwise, bonus building got done. Besides legendary bakery. But otherwise, yeah, just started on full scale production here. Got stable, where's stable 20 here. And got the scouts at level 14. Definitely want the terminal square a bit more up. But yeah, definitely helps now that we can actually scout the area properly. And then we're also running with settlers. Fuck, I don't even know if we're here. To settle the village 17. If we go to the last page, scroll down here, and this is like the other spot I talked about yesterday. So yeah, I want to settle a aggro hammer here. I'm starting to harass these guys here. You also have the cap area here. 2 hammers here, 2 hammers here, 1 hammer here. So yeah, looking pretty good. And after this, probably gonna just do some ghost towns. That could be nice. Trying to get some more off points here. Otherwise, yeah, looking pretty good in gray. At least like in this area here. And we slowly get more and more presence around the gray border here for uniques. Excuse me. Um, so looking pretty good here. Got a few reports, and yeah, also got a send farm list in a few minutes. That's my turn now to do that. I mean, otherwise, yeah, the queues here looking pretty good. Seek grades ran out in spawn and the other main hammer here, but that's fine. Also got the Oasis queues here looking pretty good. They are more or less self-sustained at this point with the rating. Yeah, the 5 hammers are all going. See, this one is kinda low and need to use some hero rest here, I guess. Otherwise, yeah, it's looking pretty good. And I mean, the total troop count looks like this now: 44k mercs, 27k bows. The scout here is slowly coming, yeah, apart, not apart, coming together. Steppy here, 51k. We got the what they called marksman, 8800, Marauders, 12k, and yeah, Ramsey is still getting bigger and bigger, and still, yeah, need to work on the Katas now. These 1500 here are fine for now, so yeah, get some more Katas here. Still haven't worked too much on the command center, but we definitely need to do that soon. And yeah, we still have a lot of TTs home, not TT stibbers. So yeah, definitely gonna have to add some more farms for this and do some more macros. Um, but that should probably be something for the next few days. Smithy is also getting a bit better, mainly the stibbers between this 10 and 16. Large parties, of course, all still going. See, we got one level 18. Otherwise, yeah, majority of them to level 17, if not all of them. Okay, actually, all of them. And let's just send farm list here. So we send farm list here every 4 minutes at this point. So we've got all the PvE villages. They have the different type of oasis because we send different uh, types of unit on this. As you can see here, this are all the PvE towns. And then we get down to some of the hammers. These, this one and below, which is only PvP. Then we got kinda the good villages, kind of the bad farms. We still want to have the bad farms on some of these lists, so we don't add them again when we search for inactives. So yeah, this is how this could look. If we take a look at some of these, it's just random farms here with some Marauder and Stepper. I think this is a mistake. This is supposed to be Marauder like this. I mean, it's the same for all the other villages. See, some of them is giving really nice stress here. But yeah, I think that's more or less it here from the updates. Also did a few cap levels. Yeah, I only did 3 here to 18s, but I finished 17s. And started storing 18s. I actually think I said yesterday we weren't going to do 18s before artifacts, but I think we decided to do that. And hopefully we can finish that rather soon. And yeah, a few reports here and then some stats and whatnot. First one here, we got Hero attacking this guy, Sergey, mainly killing some imps, some EIs, and yeah, he also said he did 5 waves after this, kata waves. I'm assuming this is on a cap or whatever. But yeah, getting some off points here. We've got Ana Diamas with, I mean, I guess it's a decent Egypt hammer. I wouldn't recommend doing Egypt hammers because they're expensive and, I mean, also kind of bad. So don't really want to do this, but it's always nice to have a hammer on a diff account so you can chief and maybe even participate in the orbs that might be there. But yeah, we got Anna Mars here hitting the sky. The Crown Alliance, mainly killing some scouts and also a lot of slaves, which is just basically 3 points at this point here. Killing almost 16k and getting 500k crop here. I don't think you have capacity for that. We've got one of the teammates getting ghosted or whatever, hit at night. This guy 100, 2k gold TTs hitting, the goal he at home, killing, like, what's this, half of his hammer. Got another one here that also got caught at home, I'm not sure how. But I got ghosted by EC and a hero and killing all his Stibby here, 5.6k. That's gonna hurt a bit, it's like 3 million rest down the drain there. Then we got this dead hammer from Mark hitting King Pharaoh, which I believe is gonna have a lot of diff if they don't already have it. But yeah, just a little small hammer here dead here. I mean, I can't see the diff, but I'm assuming it's gonna be pretty nice there. And then we got Sirius hitting facepalm. A little shit hammer, I guess. 100 rams running into some what they called Ash Wardens and some Anor guards here dying. And oh, no hospital here. That sucks. But yeah, that's kind of the reports here, I guess. Some stats. We have sent farm list again here in 30 seconds. Pop still number 1, but see King Pharaoh here is slowly catching up. Only 250 pop apart, but yeah, we're gonna sell here. I think it was still like 5 hours, but still doing nice here. I think we also took some more oasis, if I'm not mistaken. I think this one took 2 today, and maybe also some of the other villages, but yeah, look pretty good. Let's just send farm list here. I'm not sure if you can hear this. Plays like a sound every 4 minutes. Let's just send this here. And just gotta wait for all of this to send. So we can continue like that. And, or rating maybe. I mean, yeah, PvE here still looking good, 620k points. Rating also good, 177 mil. Between 1.5 to 2.3 mil an hour, something like that. Depends how many macros we sent on big oasis and whatnot. Um, General stats, also good here. Rest per day 4, so far still number 1. Hammer here, number 2. We actually had number 1 today. Maybe it was because the grids ran a bit out earlier. Here 12, and then kinda just down here. Therefore actually got number 1 again somehow. And CP here 1 and 1 as well. But yeah, I think that's just it for today on this episode. So thank you for watching. I'll see you again in episode 4.